switch up to 6058. This is going to be public storage on 118th. We're going to use this for multiple GCs. The same YouTube, same set of drawings. It's going to be asphalt, bollard, concrete, sign, striping, wheel stop. We're going to exclude traffic control and permitting. Going to be no optional pricing. Ingress, egress. Oh, sorry. There is only one entrance, so there's a split line on this drawing. So we got site plan east and site plan west. Sheet C5.11 and C5.10. So you just come in here. This is a total demo of anything that's existing except a retention wall, I believe, that's on the property line, on the south side of the property line. So let me begin. Orange, asphalt paving, see the details, but it's 3-inch PG 6422. Detail sheet C5.3. There's your asphalt. The other two layers are rock, which will be supplied by others. The blue cement traffic curb. It's just poured in place curb. Follow the blue line, follow the blue line. Then at the break, pick it back up. Blue line, blue line, blue line. And blue line there. I'm just going to kind of go through this as I remember things. Truncated dome, truncated dome, truncated dome. Okay, so talked about orange, talked about blue, concrete driveway 6-inch. So this is 6 inches of concrete, that is 6 inches of concrete, that is 6 inches of concrete. However, that one and that one have wire mesh. This is just a standard driveway approach. And site details 5.31. In your set of plans, there's your driveway. Talks about 6 inches. Next, public sidewalk. Starts up there, comes down here, so it's the yellow, and it's there. So that's yellow. Public sidewalk, it's got your spec, 5.31 right there. Private sidewalk is the pink, so private sidewalk, private sidewalk, private sidewalk. The private and the public concrete are the same depth. They're both 5 inches. And so we're going to use the same spec. There is no difference. And then I've got a slightly different color red here. This is a 2-inch grinded overlay out on the street. As far as the bollards, sheet 5.31, we have a bollard detail. It's painted public storage orange with a reflective stripe. So we'll just figure we'll have to buy some reflective white tape and go up and down. There are 39 bollards spread throughout. They are all set in concrete, and they are marked as letter M, as in Mary, on this site key. Wheel stops. There's a separate detail for the wheel stops. That is on C 5.3. Here are the wheel stops. Now these wheel stops are unique. They have rebar running through them. They're supposed to be precast, so I'm assuming you can buy them. It's got number 3 bar there and there, so that runs through it lengthwise. Then we have to pin them with rebar. They spec a certain size hole. The rebar goes down into the ground, and the top and the hole gets filled with concrete. And that rebar goes deep according to the spec, 18 inches into the asphalt. So it's got to go through 3 inches of asphalt, and then it just hits rock, because I know there's big, thick sections of rock. Okay, as far as the striping, parking stall lines 18 feet in length, white in color, cross-hatching white 360, handicap on blue 3 each, van stencil 12-inch white 2 each, fire lane no parking, no park, fire lane no parking 4-inch white every 50 feet. I can't tell you how many there are. Just the fire lane curb is going to run the same as the blue curb. Then, just like we did at that one urban storage in Bellevue, we had to put up the no parking fire lane signs every 150 feet. I don't know how many that would be, but it's the same. Run along the curb every 150 feet. We have to put up those signs that are red and orange. I can grab a spec on that, but I'm sure we got pretty standard prices. On 5.31, I may have failed to mention the port-in-place curb, but it's right there. One thing I did fail to mention, there's a flush curb detail that runs, and that's on 5.30. That just runs on this front edge of this driveway approach. If for some reason you want to read the specs on the fire lane marking, the sheet will be in the drawings. 5.32 spells out all the items for fire lane, but it is no different than what I spelled out to you. That's the entire scope of work as far as I can remember. This job will begin April 1 and go through completion. Call me with any questions. Thank you.